Hey, how's it going? Today we have a new riding request for a riding tutorial. Yay! I love giving riding tutorials. So today's new request comes from user Nors943, and Nors943 asks, why you are taking away hands from handlebar all the time? Pisses me off because some new ones think this is cool. It is dangerous as heck. It's dangerous as heck. So Nors here has no confidence in himself.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
And so I'm going to show him some confidence in riding, and I will show him how to ride with no hands on the handlebar. But before I get started, I want to ask Nors this. When you're driving your car, how do you drive with your hands on your steering wheel? Because the correct position to drive is to have both hands on your steering wheel. However, the way that I drive like this. So just to clear things up, that is how I drive my car. And if you are a beginner, do not feel like you need to do this.
Stop being a bitch.
I have confidence in myself, so I will build up your confidence if you are a beginner. Before I start, I want to give you some steps. Step 1, very important. Remove your tampon from yourself.
Stop being a...
And throw that away because we are going to ride our motorcycle with no hands. Step 2, very important. This is super important right here. I ride a Harley 48 right here. It has fat tires on it. I feel confident, very stable because it's not slim tires. They are fat. Fatter tires, more stability. I also tighten up all my bolts every time because the Harley rattles so much. I tighten up everything, especially my triple tree right here for the handlebar. So it makes it more stiff. It will keep it straight. Keep yourself comfortable, confident, straight, stable. Let's get into it. Do it! Let's get out of here. Woo! So, to feel confident about riding a motorcycle, first off, try it with one hand off. See how comfortable you feel with one arm off of the handlebar, and then we will proceed on to no hands. All right, now that we got step 1 and 2 down, let's get into step 3. You gotta pick up speed. So I am on 4th gear here, and when you are on 4th gear, I do not suggest taking your hands off when you're going through intersections. All right, I like to find a long strip. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? Get out of my way. All right, let's go around these guys, and we will do it at the next green light here because we need a long straightaway. Also, I've rode on these roads 1,000 times. I know my city, I know my roads. I know that Rancho Cucamonga keeps great care of their roads without cracks, without potholes in most of them, most of the areas. I do know the areas that do have potholes and bumps, and it is on Haven, and so I try to not take my hands off the handlebar on that road. But I know these roads here. I feel confident on it, that the streets are very flat, safe, very good streets. So like all of my other tutorials, I will go through on how I shift. I am on 1st gear. We're gonna go into it. 2nd gear, you gotta pick up power. 3rd gear, you gotta get up speed here. 4th gear. 4th gear is always for the road. Get up to speed, don't go too slow, because in a minute here we are going to take our hands off the handlebar, keep everything straight here, feel confident, and let it rip. There you go. And you notice that I'm losing speed as I let my hand off the handlebar, so I have to put it back on to give it throttle again. So you do that, let it go, feel confident, put it back on. Slow and easy. When you do it for the first time, just take it off for a second, put it back on, so that you can feel it out. Feel confident on it. And like I said, do it to roads that you feel confident on. 2nd gear, 3rd gear, and 4th. So you could go like this, let it off, put it back on. Go like that, because you do lose power when you take your hands off the throttle. And now I am coming up to this intersection. I don't like to be on the right side most of the time. I like to be in the middle, because sometimes cars come out. And that's why you want to keep both of your hands on during intersections, because a car might just come out. I've had that so many times. A car is just zip out. So watch out on those. And I like to stay in the middle lane, like I said, because it gets away from that stuff. And I'm turning in here because I am thirsty for a coffee. I'm gonna get a coffee, and then we're gonna do another tutorial on how to take your hands off the handlebars as you're riding. Feel confident about yourself. Do not devalue yourself, and enjoy the ride. You're already riding a motorcycle, and you're probably being bitched out by your parents that how dangerous it is to ride a motorcycle already, and how certain people pop wheelies, certain people stand on it, some people wear half face helmets and not full face helmets. And so what I want to say is,
Stop being a bitch.
You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Surprise, motherfucker.
don't worry about others, worry about yourself. Let me get a coffee. I'll come right back with this awesome tutorial. Okay, so for my second attempt here, I will ride my bike with no hands while drinking a coffee. Let's do this. I'm just joking. So now, if you're wondering about no hands in the freeway, well, I want to say that I feel comfortable enough to do no hands under 80 miles per hour. So anything that's like higher, 100 miles per hour, nah, I won't take that chance. I need to get over here. Woo! Let's do this. No hands in the freeway. All right, I am fifth gear here, and I'm pretty sure I'm up to 75, 80 now. Woo! It's not as bad as you guys think. It's very stable, but you lose speed pretty fast once you take your hands off. And you don't want to be going slow on the fast lane here. Gotta pick it up. But look how clean these roads are. There's no bumps, there's no nothing. Even with this strong wind, I feel very, very comfortable. So, it is not bad. If you're constantly thinking about, falling, you're gonna fall. That's how it works. You just can't think about it. You gotta feel confident. So I've been constantly running my auto tune still. I don't know if you watched my last video on auto tune, but I forgot to activate it when I was riding in the freeway. So I still have it running. I have it running right now. And I need to pick up all that data. I want to say the auto-tune makes this bike ride a lot better. I can feel it. It picks up and everything. It's performing better. So, auto-tune, yay! Check out that video. So if you stay tuned for my next video, I'll show you how to stand up while riding. Woo! Standing up is really easy. You just gotta lift your legs up and roll with it. Yeah, let's get out of here. So I want to give a quick update on my bike here. Look at this. I am at 7,268 miles. Finally got it to a 7,000 mile range. And I'll probably make a review video on that coming up soon about hitting 7,000 miles. But this is the latest thing I put on this. The Thrashin foot pegs here. I love these foot pegs. It's awesome. The only thing I was worried about at first was the way it screws on here, because you see this bolt here? If you untighten that, this thing spins. And I thought like it would get loose if I don't tighten that good enough, right? Like I thought this thing would spin, but it gets really tight on there. I tightened it up and I've been standing on this and everything, and it's been fine. See, like it folds up like that. It's really good, really nice, flat on my foot. You can angle this differently too, up, down. Oh, I got this too. Look at my shifter peg. It's what is that, a 50 cal? So I love that look on it. I think I was trying to find a black one with gold. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should have gotten that one. And yeah, I ordered a seat. It's a solo bobber seat. And that seat was going to come from Germany. It's been taking a really long time. But the thing is, I found out that company's going out of business. They've been struggling. And especially with the tariffs and all this stuff going on around the world, they had to shut down their shop and kind of rethink about how to run their business now. And really bummed about that. They were a really cool company. I was just hoping that it would get here, but I'm stuck with this seat a little bit longer. So now I have to look for another solo seat. And what else? Then you saw that I put on this SNS filter. I love this filter. I'm so glad I removed the other one. The other one that looked like a big old penis. I love the style now. Looks so nice. This is the chrome lava color. I paid a little bit more extra to have this chrome lava. It's just a nice black chrome color. And I'm still loving my SPC pipe here. The lane splitter SPC pipe. I've been wanting to go and visit the company that's over in, where is it? It's over in on the Friday Freeway. They're not too far from me, like maybe half an hour to get to them. I've been wanting to go and visit them and go and check them out. Check out the warehouse. LED headlight working good. Rogue Rider LED front signals, very bright, still working good. Look, my bag here from Kemimoto. Kemimoto sent me a new bag, and I'm going to replace this side bag with their new bag. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be the next video on it. It looks really cool, but I'm going to swap out that bag. Kemimoto's been hooking it up. They gave me so many bags, and I love them. Really cool company. And I was thinking of changing out my grips here. Look, I never replaced my clutch. I've been saying that I was going to put on the one finger clutch. It's been like a year or so now. I need to put that thing on. I need to stop lagging on it. But these grips are still good. I was thinking about replacing the grips, but... And yeah, everything on it is still running great. The only thing I want to say is when I start up this bike, it doesn't start up on the first try anymore. I don't know if I have to, because I replaced the spark plugs in them. I got really good spark plugs, but I'll show you right now. Well, after riding it, then it starts up fine. Watch. Oh. See, it does that little hiccup. And it started up fine there, but when I have it sit in the garage for a while, then I start it up, it takes like 2 tries, and I have to give it some throttle to get it to turn on. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I need to look into it. Maybe I didn't gap this correctly, because when I got new spark plugs, I did need to gap these. So I might take them out, re-gap them. Oh, it's over here, the spark plugs. But yeah, I need to take them out, maybe re-gap them. I have 2 different sets of spark plugs. Maybe put on the other ones again. I don't know. I gotta see. But other than that, I've been wanting to replace these out, the covers, or maybe spray them black those out. But yeah, that's my bike. I love it. I love my Harley. I might put back on the front fender, but I love my bike. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial ride. If you have any other questions, just let me know and I'll make a video on it. Oh, peace out. I'm kind of scared to do the no hand.
God, why are you so brave?
I'm scared. Woo! Feels good.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Mind your own business.